So most people start skateboarding to have fun, but like anything that you do to have fun, sometimes it comes with anxiety, fear, and eventually maybe even anger towards the very thing that you once loved. I think this can be applied for anything that you have a strong passion for, whether it be music, art, painting, biking. So in this video, I'm going to take you along for a few sessions that have allowed me to make skateboarding fun again. This right here is a skate park that taught me it all. So I think one thing that's really important is to change up your environment. Once I left this park and I started going to like the bigger skate parks, there's nothing here that's over 5 feet. That's a regulation because of the beach, city, something like that. But I don't think it's necessarily because the other parks were better. I think it's just about changing your environment. So if you're not having fun and you're feeling like stuck or just like in a rut, changing your environment is a really, really good way to just like have fun again. So I'm back at the stomping grounds. I'm gonna need a couple laps around here before I go check out this DIY spot. Just got to this really cool DIY spot. Holy crap. This is one thing you can do to make skateboarding fun, is just like I was saying previously, mixing up your environment. Just stumbled upon this DIY spot. Well, I didn't stumble upon it. I know some of the guys that built it. Ivory Turner, Lefty, Michael, Peter Hewitt, Archer, a bunch of people actually. I don't know everyone that built it, but it is so cool. I don't know if I got anything for this because I'm still getting my skate legs back, but check out this thing. Like, it is so gnarly how steep it is. They did a really good job building it, but yeah, I don't know if I'll do much skating. I might have to do like maybe like one rock and roll. This is a real spot. This ain't no skate park, but it's like inspiring, and it does like just make skateboarding fun. Sometimes it's like not even skating is fun, just like going on adventures and like finding spots. Definitely intimidated. Still got my shaky legs trying to get back to that skate groove. I wanted to start with just like a back pivot. Thought that might have been the easiest trick, but because it's downhill, I keep like grinding. I'm gonna try, maybe a rock and roll might be an easier first trick to try. That was so much fun. Rock and roll slide. I don't really slide it, but rock and roll, I'll take it. So many more tricks I would like to do, but I'm a little scared of skating this alone. It's kind of a gnarly spot, and I'm still recovering from my injury. I have skate trauma still. I personally suffer with this social anxiety, so I have a hard time with like big skate events or even like meeting people and being like socially awkward, to be honest. My point being is like you have to really put yourself out there to find people to skate with. So I'm gonna go actually meet up with my friend Matt and Andy right now. Super excited because I haven't seen them in a while, and they just fixed up a new spot too. So we're gonna hit 2 DIY spots in one day. Big shout out to Hover Air X1 for sponsoring this video. You might have noticed a few of the drone clips in this video. They are all filmed from the new Hover Air X1. I'm always out filming videos by myself, so having a drone that can follow me is something I'm always looking for. I'm really impressed with how stable the lens is, even in the wind. I was bombing some hills recently, and I thought for sure the footage was gonna look horrible or the drone would just get lost and not be able to keep up with me. To my surprise, it kept up with me. It's so funny, it could like literally fit in your pocket. So I have really nice drones, but honestly, I'm loving this thing so much. I've been using it for the last couple of weeks, and I'm always skating alone, like I was saying previously. So this is a cool way to get new angles without it just being on a tripod. It's really, really easy. You literally open it up, you turn it on, you just hold it, and you select what mode you want, and then you press the button again, you just hold it in your palm, and it takes off. Like this thing is really badass. So big shout out to Hover Air X1 for sponsoring this video. I'll leave all the links down below. If you're interested in getting one of these bad boys, highly recommend it. And this is all you need. It's really light, compact, no remote control too. I love that about it. Let's jump into the next session. Before we go hit the curb, actually, intermission, we're gonna go hit a street spot real quick. Filming skateboarding can be really fun, and it can also be really frustrating. Taking a break and going skating without any intention like filming has really made it fun for me again. After going on a few sessions where my friends are making videos, I eventually got the spark to get the camera out and start filming again. And that's what motivated me to make this video about making skateboarding fun. Spencer always has fun. Whenever we're skating, you have fun.
No, especially when you come to like a new skate park that we've never skated, it's gonna be fun. You know what else makes this park fun though, is that it is half cement and like half prefab. You have options, no expectations. Like, it's gonna be a good time. You're just gonna kind of flow around, kind of figure it out, see what's possible, surprise yourself.
You got any quick tips for like having fun skateboarding if you're in a rut? So particularly like maybe you're burnt on skating, like how do you make it fun again?
Honestly, start skating and doing things out of your comfort zone. So like I think that was like a big thing for me. Like I started like skating curbs a ton. Like curbs were never like I never skated curbs that intensely in my life, you know. And it was cool because I had a whole bunch of ledge tricks I've done in the past, but then now I can do it now on a curb. I can go faster. I can go further. You know, these are things I couldn't do with those tricks. It's kind of finding that next thing that's gonna like, you know, make you work for it. Honestly, like even though skating, like it gets so frustrating that when you can't do something, but that's what also keeps it fun. It's nice to even be around people who skate different obstacles, who are better than you, because it makes you it'll make you like skating again. It'll make you want to do better. It makes you want to be better. We don't skate the same things, so it's like even here, like I would never choose this, you know.
So skating with people that don't skate the same thing is a good thing, and then I would also add like skating with people that are positive, because sometimes you skate with some people and they get really mad like every try. Being around positive people are gonna make you positive, have fun. You know, negative people, it's not gonna allow you to have fun.
If you're having fun, you're gonna land more, you're gonna do more, you're not thinking as much about it, you're just flowing, you know.
Let's go have some fun. Since we're on the topic of fun, I think one thing to do is like sometimes not playing your tricks. Like the other day I had to play my tricks so I could feel more confident, but I'm not gonna play in any tricks and just like drop in and do things. I think sometimes that's a good way to have fun. If you have tricks, obviously. Start some good old frontside grinds. That sun is gnarly. Whoa! Biggest problem right now is that the sun's over there. So as much as I was gonna freestyle, my only plan now to have fun is just avoid the sun so I don't crash. Whoa! Oh, it's so fun. It's fun when like, I don't know, something about like not planning it is really fun because we're filming. And I think like, typically when you're filming, you want to like make sure your shit's right, make sure it's good. But sometimes like just filming and like not knowing what you're gonna do, you capture the spontaneous moments. I don't know, I'm just going on a rant now, but something about that's so much more fun than like focusing on one trick sometimes. I think when you do anything too much, you get over it, you get burnt, you gotta mix it up. The rising sun! You know what'd be cool over this actually? Should try? See, now I got ideas. But here's how we keep it fun. We're gonna do a 3 trick limit. 3 trick limit. Try one of those little Russian bonelesses over the gap. Where you put your foot through the thing. That felt so funny. Spencer getting the angles over here. All right, this foot, that foot, jump. Dragged it, but I don't know. Fun little drag. Ah! Sounds like a sad attempt at a Russian boneless. Smith grind off. Oh, I have to like make sure I grind enough so I can pop out. Ah, that was what I'm talking about. It's like, it's gotta grind good so you can lift off it, you know? It's a little sticky. I think I just gotta, grind better. Oh, that's baby one. I'll try one more. I won't get greedy, but I feel like I didn't grind very much of it. A little better. Take it. What else can we do off there real quick before school lets out? Get a little alley-ooper. Before the school shows us up. First fall in the hand, not bad. I think that's my limit today. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh! Oh, baby. Whoa! Shout out San Marcos High School. You got a good park next to you. I don't know. Sometimes if you love anything, I think like eventually it might not be as cool. You might not love it as much. So you got to like preserve the love for it. So as you get older, of course, you have responsibilities, and sometimes people think like skaters are like kind of fucking off and being irresponsible by like going out, hanging out in the middle of the day and skateboarding. Me and my friends right now that I'm with, it's in the morning, and it is a weekday. It's a Thursday morning. We're out here skateboarding. Most people will be like, what are you doing? Get to work, get a job. And we do. We all have jobs, but we make time to have fun. So I think it's really important to do that. Get out and make time. And the point being is just like, you can have a lot of fun. You don't have to fall into the standard stereotypes of like 9-to-5 job is responsible. You can be responsible, have a lot of fun with your friends in your mid-30s, even on a weekday. Now, ultimately, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable on my board, and I think that's just because I went without all the intentions, and I just focused on having fun again. And a lot of you had mentioned that in the last video when I was talking about recovering, and the video about relearning how to skate. The comment I saw quite a few times was just to have fun. Basically, the words "fun" were the prime point of those comments, and I was like, I had to take a step back and focus on it. So I think it's really allowed me to enjoy skateboarding again, and I think this hopefully can be applied to anything, whether you like playing guitar or whatever it is. Like, you have to distract yourself. Maybe that's what it is. It's a combination of things that we talked about in this video. I hope you enjoyed. Sending love, positive vibrations around the world. MASH.